from London, England. It's the NFL International Series on EA Sports. The London Black Knights taking on the Houston Oilers.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Houston Oilers and the London Black Knights. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at the Londoners as they get ready here. They come in off a good win on the road and... Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The numbers for him from a week ago, 22 carries, 99 yards.
As a good start to the season, they got the win, and they were able to establish a good running game. Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started, and they expect that to get tuned up and get better as the season moves on.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's McCoy. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now McCoy on the move to his left. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Akers is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Operating from the gun, McCoy. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Blankenship's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game yields 3. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, standing 6'1" from Utah. It's Tyler Huntley. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Williams. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Huntley. Got his man. It's Dulcich. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Huntley to throw. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. And they'll send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He punted 5 times in the win last week, as this one's away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A give up the middle to Akers. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Going right back to Akers. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. McCoy. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Akers. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. First carry now for the LSU alum, Ty Davis-Price. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. He's got it. And he's brought down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They'll run here with Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Back to throw. McCoy. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. To throw, Huntley. That's taken in by Dulcich. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They run it again with Williams. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the counter, here's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Huntley. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. So they bring out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Houston's offense taking over again. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Off the play fake, McCoy. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. McCoy. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Operating from the gun, McCoy. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Keenan Allen from 8 yards out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. London about set to take over on offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Huntley. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. On 3rd down, Huntley steps away to his left. And he comes back with one complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And some room to maneuver. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw. Huntley. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Huntley. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. And his kick is indeed good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 41 yards on the ground for him so far. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 2nd down and 4. McCoy. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. On first down, McCoy looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll dump this off to Akers. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down, McCoy. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. Open man is Michael Thomas. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on second down. McCoy. Touchdown. Michael Thomas. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Oilers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. Throwing on first down. Huntley. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. On second down, Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Huntley, throw over the middle, taken in by Dulcich. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
They bring their punter out there now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
A Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. London about set to take over on offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Huntley's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He completes this to Sutton. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley. This is caught by Williams. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Huntley. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Huntley. Got a man. It's Judy, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Black Knights are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 24-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. And now out comes Houston. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll go again here with Akers. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. McCoy. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. McCoy's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Looking to throw. McCoy. Now he'll escape to his right. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. McCoy. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Off play action. McCoy. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. From 6 yards away. And the Oilers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the result, a Houston touchdown. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got a